So this episode of the Weeb Club was recorded through a shitty Discord audio bot. It's the last episode that was recorded through the bot. All the other ones sound newer. If you listen to the newer seasonal episodes, they sound better. So this episode's gonna sound a little bit worse, but that's just kind of why. Blame WattheWut for everything. It's all his fault. As the president, he takes responsibility. Well, Craftsdwarf. Well, I don't know who the fucking president is. He takes all responsibility for all mistakes. It's all on him. So put in the comments WattheWut sucks PP. Okay. Enjoy the episode.
3, 2, 1.
今夜もミュージック君へのラッキー笑い合って抱き合って幸せにほらなれるように
Oh God, the ghosty, ha ha ha, his giant wolf cock. There, is that what you fucking wanted? What?
Hello, welcome to the Weeb Club.
Is that how it's okay? Whatever. Hello, welcome to the Weeaboo Club. Another entry in the backlog. Another anime. Second Doga Kobo show. Introduce it what? Because it was your pick and you're gonna weave out and actually pronounce the Japanese title. Fucking loser.
Danberu. Hold on. I can't even think. I'm losing my mind right now. I'm just gonna call it Danberu because I can't even I can't even bother to find
You
the full name.
disappointed me.
I have disappointed you.
What's
just
going
like
on? How did you disappoint
me every day?
I got to plug my phone in.
You're a disappointment, Vindy. You're a disappointment. Let's just go with that.
The episode when it's out.
Anyway, so we're watching
Sad.
Danberu or Dumbbell, which is a Doga Kobo show. It's basically just get weebs fit propaganda.
Here's how to work out is all it is, really.
What are
Yeah.
we doing next time? Actually, before we go too into Dumbbell.
Whose pick is it?
That's
Yours.
a good question. I'm checking right now.
Oh
Yours.
fuck, I'm not prepared. Give me a second. Let me go to my Annie list. No,
So,
it's real quick. I just gotta go.
Choosing live.
Didn't I say like 2 weeks ago we'll just do Paranoia Agent?
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, let's just watch Paranoia Agent then.
Oh
You
my
haven't seen it,
god,
right?
Vindy with the fucking mal picks once again. Jesus
Actually,
fuck.
whoa, no, I have a better show. Have either of y'all seen Asobi Asobase?
No, I've heard of it. Oh yeah, is that the one that was the seasonal that I dropped
This one?
with the girls doing haha funny memes? Yeah, that one. Yeah. I
Oh, did
dropped
you
that
drop
one.
it? Okay,
We can just watch it. We can take it back.
Let's
I can
watch
take it back
Paranoia
up.
Agent.
No,
No,
watch
we'll
it.
just watch Paranoia.
No, because I dropped this show, so next time we get to show that what dropped.
Fine.
Okay, because I gave Asobi like a 9, so
Oh.
because I've
That's
seen
what
it, so it'll be a rewatch for me. So
I'll watch
okay.
it. Yeah, that sounds fine. So Asobi,
Yeah.
Asobase or Asobase.
Asobase.
I'm sorry.
Asobase.
Asobi Asobase.
Kill me. So anyway, on a hardness scale of talk to diamonds, how hard was your dick during this show?
Well, you see, here's the thing, Craftsdwarf. When I watched Dumbbell, it reminded me that most fitness experts are actually not very good at explaining fitness for other people. You see, because in reality, fitness and weight loss is actually psychological and philosophical. So I'm going to make the definitive video on weight loss to explain to people. Keep in mind, I'm not in shape, but I will be making this video.
It's gonna be my last video on weight loss.
The last one.
Because everyone who has, they have training in it and are actually in shape, they don't know what they're talking about. But I know what I'm talking about. I'm not super
They're
in shape,
stupid.
guys. But
I played Star Wars, Knights of the Old
I'll explain it so easily someone who would make a video on Ratatouille would be able to understand it.
Guys,
That's really funny if you know the actual tweet he made, but
Yeah. Okay. There's actually a cool series on Jack's Play's channel where he watches it episode by episode and explains each workout, how each one is like different things they say. Because here's the thing about fitness is that like not one thing is going to work for every single person, which is what Jack's Blade says all the time, and which is true. Because you can't just throw diet at somebody and say like that's the universal diet, it'll work for everybody. But people's bodies respond in different ways. So this show is basically just beginner's guide to how to work out. It's basically all it is. And it worked because Japan had a had a little bit of a crisis because weebs were finally coming out of their houses, but they didn't know how to shower. Very sad.
That's so sad. Well,
can't
thankfully,
believe
this show
Vindy going
showed
to
me
the
how to
gym.
shower as well.
Oh, they also showed you how to go into the sauna.
Also, who the
Going
fuck?
down.
Who the fuck is like complaining that people smell bad at the gym? Dog, you're literally there. Everyone there is fucking stinky and sweaty and smells bad. Like, what the fuck? Like,
Well, so etiquette. I think it's like referring to like the etiquette is just like I don't think they're coming out of it. Like they're like taking. They're like they're trying out the things, maybe like like stinking up the place. I guess they're not
Okay.
taking
Well,
showers
because like
afterwards.
if I go to the gym in the morning, I don't wake up, shower, go to the gym, come home and shower. Like I just get up and
that's
go to the
how
gym.
Some of them, the more hardcore goers, I guess, do that. Or
That's
they
a
do
waste
that.
of water.
I mean, there's reasons why they do it. It's an etiquette thing, is all it is.
I just thought it would be funny if they do a season 2 of Dumbbell and they have a bathing episode.
God, please.
I would love it. Please, please.
Because it would fit because
please.
of the whole fan service angle, but also like
Please, give us the bathing episode. Come on, Doga Kobo, you coward.
Okay,
You
are we gonna
want
take our bets on who What's favorite girl is? Because I
Yes.
have
Go
two
ahead,
options.
let's hear it.
I
Go.
forgot about that. So
I think it's the boxing girl.
yeah. Well, so
it-
why do you think that? And then I'll go into why I think that because we both picked the same one, but now we have to give why.
She's into martial arts and helps out with the family business.
Oh, I was gonna
And is
say it was
autistic about movies.
I was gonna say it was because she has a fit tummy and what is into that.
Oh, or
That's
it's
also
the
hot.
girl who wants to be an idol just because she wants to be an idol. It's one of those two for one of those two reasons.
I don't think maybe he was quite that far when he. Okay, but anyway, so those are our guesses. Who is your favorite? What are we both wrong or are we both right?
Gina.
Okay, it was the.
And there's a lot of reasons why.
It was who?
Gina,
The
the
idol loving
Russian chick.
autist.
Okay,
Because,
so it's
listen.
totally because she likes idols. Got it.
No,
thank
it's
you.
not because of that. That pushed it over the top. At first, when
Right.
the moment she came on the scene, it was just super fucking. She's so stupid. She's like, haha, I know all about Japan. I watch Jackie Chan movies. And she's just
Okay,
super
that was pretty
huge
good.
fucking weeb about everything. And she's like, oh, I understand. This is your training regimen. She's literally just Satania from Gabriel Dropout, but Russian and like a weeb. That's all it is, and it's great, and I love it. But then she wants to be an idol. That pushed it over the edge. That made it so much better. Why are you posting that? Why? Vindy, I'm kicking you out.
Okay, so Craftsdwarf, who's your favorite girl?
Now you're laughing. That's making me laugh.
Stop it, Vindy.
Okay, I guess I'll
Stop
say
it,
I like
please.
the blonde lady because she has a fang and is really hot.
Oh
Wow.
God.
Basic. You're so basic.
There was also
Vindy.
a background character that has side ponytail. So she was also my favorite, but she didn't have a name.
Vindy's
so I
side
can't say
ponytail
that.
radar was on full blast.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? My ears perked up, my tail started wagging.
Okay, we're done with that. I
I'm 100% kicking this fucking man out of this Weeb Club right now. No, we are not. I'm not coming back on this decision. Everyone, please vote in the comments who you want to be the next member of the Weeb Club, because
He's
I'm
just mad
100%
I
kicking this
fucking-
man out.
Posted White Shrek.
No, it's been building up, Vindy. Ever since you started talking about Lugosi shaving on the lawn, man, I'm a little uncomfortable around you, man. I don't.
Well, you're not a good wolf boy, so you don't need to
I've
worry.
been laughing for the last minute straight. Why?
Stop it, Vindy. Stop. Leave.
Craftsdwarf, who's your favorite girl?
If what does the fucking attitude again, I'm gonna die. Oh god. I've never laughed this hard on the Weeb Club. Fuck you. I'm laughing harder because you're laughing. Fuck. Okay, I think I'm almost done.
Okay.
My sides are. This.
Your sides wouldn't
I
hurt
like
you did
the
those
teacher
exercises in the show. Oh, she's
Because
so
when
good.
she
She's
was
my
dressed
second
as
favorite.
Chun-Li, I was like, oh damn, that's hot.
My
That's
second
about it.
favorite. She's my second favorite. Before Gina showed up, the teacher was so she's also funny because she's like nervous about her cosplaying, you know, and she's super fucking cute and has a super fucking cute attitude. I love it. I love it. It's great. Here's the thing. You guys expect me to be like, oh, hey, look, a long-haired autist. Unga Bunga, that's the one I'm gonna like every time. Here's the thing. The long-haired autist this time was just the same joke every single time. It was just, haha, pecs. And like I was like,
you're not jacked enough for it, is that it?
no, I'm like, I get it. You like
maybe you
pecs.
should make a fitness YouTube video and then you'd be jacked
Listen,
enough.
when you look at like someone like Maki from Love Lab, there's like every single joke she does, even though it stems from the same thing, it's like executed in wildly different ways and it's hilarious, right?
Yeah, no. We'll see, like, because what is getting at is honestly kind of the reason I have the show part of the reason where it's just like it's just kind of very predictable. Like you kind of like by the last episode, I was literally I don't even think
it was hard to fit. I definitely wouldn't have finished the show if it wasn't for the Weeb Club.
Yeah, because it's very though. Just like no, it's fine. It's just like you get the show pretty quickly, and it's like and
it's
then it kind
of
what it is.
Yeah, it's literally what it is. It's just here, you fat fucking weaves. It's time to work out. Get out your weights. If you don't have weights, work in your home. And I'm like, yeah, nice, good job, Japan. You're solving the problems here, and it worked because all these fucking weebs decided to try it out on YouTube. Be like, Dumberu makes me want to work out. And like Jaxblade had a whole series on it. And I was like, finally, you fat fucking weebs are gonna do something with your lives. Holy shit! But again, the issue with Seiryu-san or whatever is that it's literally the exact same thing every single time, and I'm like, cool, I guess, sure, because at least with like Machio-san is so fucking every single scene he's in is like really fucking great.
God, I love Machio. He's my hero.
See, he's an example because even though it's the same joke, it's like executed in wildly different ways. Like there's the one part where he's like, oh no, my protein shake, it's clumping up.
Look, that was actually like my favorite like plot in an episode was when the girls were all off doing their thing and his entire life was revolving around his fucking protein shake.
That was funny. Look, there are times when like he'll just randomly open up with a pun and it'll come out and like even though you know it's coming, it'll hit you and you're like, and it still fucking gets me.
Well, I love how like you can see him working like he's like you can catch him like trying to figure out the pun as he's like getting ready to bust out of his clothes.
This show is so creative in how it puts in the fucking time to work out bitches, and like to the point where like even when it's like forced, they call it out. They're like, wait, what the fuck? Why are we doing this now? It's time, boys. Let's go.
I would say I think my favorite jokes were the meta jokes. Like the show seemed really obsessed with talking about who the straight man was, and there was even that one joke that was like where they were like two characters were tired. It said tired from playing the straight man all day.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, I laughed every single episode of the show, but it was just laughter. It was just laughter.
Yeah, well, like I think Love Live, even if it didn't really get Crafts and I that much, it did. Well, should we move to spoilers soon?
Love Live.
Hold on.
You said Love Live.
Should we get to? Okay, shut up. Should we get to spoilers soon?
I don't know what did you mean Love Live or Love?
I meant Love Lab. I meant Love Lab. I was just like, even though like we weren't super big on it, it still had like an emotional thing that we could recognize, even if it didn't like make us, get super fucked up. But the show didn't really have anything like that.
Basically, everybody watching this show is exactly what it is on the cover.
You watch one episode, you've seen the only change between episode 1 and episode 12 is more girls are added.
Actually, the more girls that are added,
more characters in general.
Actually, the more girls that are added, the better the show gets. Actually, because
then it's able to have more variety. Because the joke with fucking Akemi is like, she's attracted to muscles, and the joke with Hibiki is that she's fat and stupid and eats.
God, I love her.
But then, like, after, like, more characters start showing up, it's like, oh my god, my secret's gonna get out. Fuck. And then Gina shows up. It's like, I know the secret of your power. Let's do this. And it's like, it's all these crazy shit that happens. I'm like,
yeah, but, like, it still feels very, like, the show doesn't really change it up ever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they do in ways.
Well, see, I wonder, like, I'm curious as to how this was adapted. Because if, like, the thing about, the manga just went. So did they adapt like just the series in order, or did they like selectively edit chapters? Like, because I think is it 4 comma?
No.
Okay, no, it's just regular manga. Okay.
Yeah, it's regular manga, and the regular manga leans way harder into the fan service than the animated.
Gotcha.
Well, the anime has something that the manga does not. It has
them moaning and groaning.
the moaning. Yeah, yes. That.
Also,
That was nice.
okay, so like I guess I'm not going to speak to generally. I'm just trying to think. I like the Doga Kobo shows I've seen where like the opening is just like fine. Like Love Live, we didn't even talk about it at all.
This opening was great.
This opening, no, I did not skip it once because I just wish it had subtitles from the download I got of it.
My download had subtitles. They're singing about getting muscles and being sexy.
Obviously, but I didn't like see it. I just heard the original Japanese. So okay. Yes, no, it's
that's funny to me because I thought you were gonna go the direction I thought, which is like I think it's like one of Doga Kobo's weaker openings.
So this, friends, is where we kick Vindy officially out.
You already tried to kick me out of the Weeb Club like 8 times today, dog.
It's gonna happen. One of these times, it's gonna happen. It needs to happen. You sinner, you disgusting fool, you degenerate,
More people
you
want to
scum.
kick you than want to kick me.
They'll never do it because if I leave, it'll just be the Monster Hunter streams, and we can't have that.
And
now,
those are great.
They are.
Are they? Are they?
They're all up on YouTube now. All right. So do we want to get to spoilers? Because I have something I want to say, and it's not that like I need to get to spoilers to talk about it, but I want to talk about it a little bit more specifically. So
yeah.
Well, really,
so
what
I guess
spoilers are you gonna get? Honestly, I mean,
yeah, we've kind of talked about it. Like, yeah, it's just like you watch the first couple episodes and you know whether or not you're gonna like the show. Like, if you like the first episodes, good, because it's it does like there's more characters later on, but you can't also know what to generally expect. If you don't like them, then move on.
And as an infomercial for getting people to work out, obviously it works. It kind of does have a way of motivating you sometimes. Unless you're Craftsdwarf.
I didn't want to say,
stick.
It was funny with me today because
I was gonna say I did one whole. I tried to do bicycle crunches, but I'm so uncoordinated. I literally couldn't. So,
I did the 10 squats during the first episode.
Bicycle crunches fucking suck. I hate them.
I'm too fat to do bicycle crunches. I was gonna say I've been going to the gym every day for the last like 2 weeks, but it was funny because today I haven't gone yet, and all I did was lay in bed and watch other people go to the gym.
Silly
so
boy,
I thought that was pretty funny.
I could just go to my garage right now and go to my bench. Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha! Look at how cool you are. Shut the fuck up.
Don't make me talk about philosophy.
I guess we'll go on spoilers. All right.
So the one thing I wanted to say was, it's really cool. So the guy who did the story for this manga also did the story for King and Asura. It's interesting because this manga and King and Asura actually share the same world. Like, so there are a couple references that, like, at first I thought were just weird references that I didn't understand, but then as it goes on, they get more overt. So the first one is
it was like
the first two are
gym, right?
Yeah, in the boxing gym, the boxer from King and Asura is on a poster, and then when they're talking about a wrestler later, that wrestler is also a character in King and Asura.
The one who ate the food?
Is that? Yeah, the one who said that the hardest part was food. Yeah,
that's what I assumed because he was censored, and it's like I knew about the King and Asura connection, even though I have not read the series.
I didn't know about the connection until later, but so he was in it, and then during the Christmas party, when the Russian comes dressed as a boxer, that boxer is the same character that was on the poster.
Oh, okay.
And she actually like said his full name and everything, which is what I mean, like when it gets really, really overt. And then when they go to Destinyland, the Toguchi Destinyland, that's also part of us with like the setup for King and Asura, but Toguchi Destinyland is like a kind of a part of King and Asura, and the actual like mouse that they talk to, Maki. Is also a character from King and Asura.
Oh.
Let me show you him really quickly.
I don't want to look at it because I'll see fucking White Shrek again, and I don't want to.
No. This is what he looks like.
Oh.
It's really funny. He's like super scrunched up. This is his face. But like it was his voice and everything. Like it was that character talking, which was really cool. So
I was wondering because there's like a part where like Gina does like a cosplay and she mentions like the guy's flicker style boxing.
That's how he fights in King and Asura.
Okay, because I'm stupid and I was thinking about fucking Hajime no Ippo, and I was like,
no, that's like the Gao Weiling, that guy specifically, like he uses flicker style, like almost the exact same fighting as
Mashiba, yeah.
Yeah. So that was completely what that was.
Neat.
Yeah, I just wanted to bring that up because I've read it, so I was able to like notice those, and I think that was honestly my favorite part of the show, just because I really like King and Ashura, and like seeing the references was like, oh shit, you know what I mean? Like that was probably my favorite part of the show.
I mean, like, I've never see. Here's the thing: I was like literally laughing every single episode because it's like because like Akemi never made me laugh, like not once.
Sad.
She never really did because I was just like, okay, I get it, haha, yeah. But like Machio every single time made me laugh, which is weird because like it is the same joke, but the way it's executed every single time is like,
You said that already.
yeah, I know, but I'm just saying. But there's other things. Like, oh my god, the Idol episode was just like the funniest shit. It's just like they were like, "Oh, hey, we're gonna do what is your talent? Oh, we're gonna fucking fight. We're gonna do some fucking bench presses." I was like, "Oh," and then like Machio stands up. He's like, "You see, the technique they're doing is this workout." And then they go right into the lecture again. I'm like, "Oh my god." It's like this fucking balancing act of like all the fucking jokes all at once, and I'm like, yes, yes. And then oh
See,
my god,
I think my
what?
favorite joke was when they introduced the Honold, the non.
Yeah.
So like he was pretty good. But my favorite
He's
part was when
great.
Sensei was like, "Oh my god, are you the guy who from the movie who said I will be back?" And he's like,
like,
"No,
no."
no, that was someone else." Like he didn't get mad or anything. He's just like kind of like,
He's like
"No."
shy, but he's like, no.
Because
no.
I don't know. I feel like usually when they do that, like the actor parodies and stuff, obviously the actual actor doesn't exist in the world. But here it's like she confused them, which is I don't know. It was good.
The subtitles I read said Barnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh no, that's not what mine said at all.
Very sad. But yeah, dude, my pecs are sensing something. And then all the dude, the fucking background guys, I don't know why, but they were like, oh, macho, macho, macho. They're like speaking like fucking Pokemon. They were like, when they sense the Arnold dude coming, they're like, oh,
Yeah.
macho, macho, macho.
I loved in the Christmas episode when they like it was all those guys and they're so excited to talk to hot college guys, and then they all like rip their clothes off for their muscles, and they're like, God damn it.
I don't know why, but it made me fucking laugh every single time. It's like, even though you know the joke is fucking coming, it happens, and you're like, oh, it still fucking hits you.
See,
And
for me, that was one of the jokes where it's like I saw it coming, and it was just like, yep, there it is. I was just kind of waiting for it.
Fucking Sensei is so fucking hot though. Holy shit.
She
Holy
is.
shit. She has a fucking mole on her
No. I liked
shit.
the other sensei more. Oh my god. I gotta go to Annie list. What the fuck? Which sensei?
The blonde one?
Or the older one.
Oh, the evil one.
No, the one they spotted at the one that was also wearing the
okay, that scene was fucking
the one that was
hilarious.
also wearing the school uniform.
Oh, that was
great.
great. Yeah.
Yeah, I like her more than the main sensei. She was so hot. Oh my god. Ugh.
Okay. Gina comes in, and then she's so stupid. She's like, and she has like this stupid fucking cat mouth, which is like Satania has from Gabriel Dropout. And it's the fucking cutest thing.
Satania?
She's Satania, whatever. Fuck you. Anyway, and then she comes off. She's like, you know how Russian people always in anime always play 3 different characters, and they're like, are you fucking stupid? Like, yeah, I get it. You're posting Satania. So it is okay.
I love that medal. Ugh.
Debiru.
I think my favorite Machio joke was when he'd put back on clothes and shrink down. That was well, it was more of a gag than a joke, but that was definitely like
oh my god. So you remember the one part where like she's doing like leg curls, right? And she like her pants split or whatever.
That scene
funniest part.
What? Oh my god, that scene was really funny.
The funniest part of the whole thing was it because Machio was randomly undressing for no reason, and you just see it happening in slow motion. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, he like undresses and is just standing there screaming at her about muscles. Oh my god, it's good. I also loved I love any they played around with the art style, like during the arm wrestling when she first beats I don't remember who she beats, but she beats
the one with the hot tummy, the hot abs that I want to.
Yeah. She beats abs, and then immediately everyone goes to like shonen battle like faces, and they're like, "Oh my god!" It happened
when she punched the punching bag too.
I know, it was so funny every time.
Yeah, there were
Oh
a
my
few
God.
moments with the really shifted expressions, so which is nice. Yeah.
And then it was funny because she was going up against Machio, and like one of the characters still had the face, and like, oh my god, she's stuck. And then another time the art style changed, and someone even commented on like, why the fuck did the art style change?
No, they're like, your art style changed. Go back. Oh my God. And they do that a lot. They do a lot of these fun, like the fourth wall breaks in the show are actually great. They're
I
like
would say that was probably like my favorite.
they're clever the way they're done.
Before or
Especially
after the Kengan Ashura references, you fraud.
Yeah,
Which
well,
was your favorite?
probably fourth wall breaks, thinking in Austria.
Okay.
look, I just fucking love how those fucking like the fucking infomercial shit was done. Like the fucking every time they explain the workouts, I love the way that shit was done because it's like it does like it's coming, but then the way they do it every single sometimes it'll be like some chaotic shit will be happening. Machio's like, oh hey, that reminds me of a workout you can do, and it just happens. And the chaos is so, and they cut right back into the chaos. Like they threw him the hand grip, and then they fucking explain how to use the hand grip, and then it immediately cuts back in. They're like, why are we doing every time? Sometimes they were doing it's like, why are you here? You're not even in this scene. oh, it's good. I like it. There are
It's
some
okay.
there are some inaccuracies. Like there are some because
The
like
one I remember Jack's Blade talking about was about the like myth about protein being more effective right after you work out,
Yeah.
which isn't true.
that's not a thing.
Yeah.
Protein shakes are literally only something you drink if you want to get bigger. That's why people drink them, because you're getting more protein. You don't necessarily need it if your goal is to lose weight. It's kind of like the opposite of what you want to do if you want to lose weight.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes
Because
sense.
that's how people bulk up. The purpose of it is for bulking. So why would you drink that if you were trying to lose weight? Which is like it was confusing for me. I was like, oh. There's also the bit where they're like stretching reduces your effectiveness, and I'm like, it's only reducing your effectiveness if you stretch cold. If you do anything cold, you're gonna fuck yourself up. Which is why, like, I guess they try to work it in with like the dynamic stretches, but you can just like jog in place or like do a couple little light stretches, and then after you work out, stretch because that by then you're already like
Warmed up, yeah.
warmed up. Yeah. So there's things like that. There's things like that, and there's like different things like there's just little things that I guess because again it varies from person to person how effective it is, and it's just like the way because of the show and the way it's trying to be, because it's like beginner's guide to working out, it has to kind of be like generalized like this. So I get it, but at the same time, like,
Yeah. I mean, I know my biggest problem with the show.
it's
In
just
the-
gonna be some fucking manga shit. You fucking
Is it how it's problematic? But anyway, go
No,
on.
it's
it's
in
pretty
the last
problematic, though.
episode when a hot tummy girl wore that really revealing swimsuit. They just censored it
Okay.
instead of showing it.
Yeah, that was it. It was something like that. I mean, honestly, I would have been fine seeing it too. Honestly, listen, she's third best. I mean, that's a really fucking close contest because she's fucking.
Would you say
girl?
physically she's your favorite? Like if we were
Perhaps.
just talking about body?
Perhaps, yes.
I would have assumed because again, fit tummy and also she has
Look,
the smallest breasts.
She had the hottest swimsuit there. I love the shit where there's like an extra little strap that goes up onto the hip. It's just like,
Oh yeah.
Once you said the hottest
Russian girl
swimsuit,
had
I
that
knew
as well.
exactly the part you were talking about. But anyway, this show is problematic because we can't avoid that.
well, also it's
Wait,
problematic.
how?
Because it objectifies men and women.
It also
I didn't feel objectified.
It's also problematic because like the Schwarzenegger or whatever, he called them geisha girls, and like
You know what? That is a little racist. All right,
That is a little
problematic.
Well, they
Yeah,
admitted he was
problematic.
wrong. He was just using the word and didn't know what
Oh,
it means.
it
But
was Gina who pointed out that he was wrong.
and that's right, because Sensei said you have zero room to talk. But no, I was gonna say because like the problematic part of the show is that it displays several attractive female body types, but also several where it only idealizes one male body type, and it's also an unhealthy and which is an unhealthy image to push because I'm done. Okay.
It's a healthy image.
I mean,
All guys should aspire to be macho.
They do kind of point out the difference between between physique and like build, which are like bulking, which is like if your goal is to like become lean, then you're not huge like Machio. Or something you'll notice about like bodybuilder types is that like because they have all that muscle mass, they're not very fast. None of them are fast. It's just little things with the show again because it's so generalized. I'm just kind of like I mean they do point out some things like how some people like they need like it's hard for them to work out at home because they just don't get the motivation.
Yeah, I
I
did
actually
like that how they included a lot of like here's stuff you can do at home.
Yeah. Yeah, they introduced some psychological things. Man, maybe the creator of the show should make a definitive video on the subject.
Look,
Oh,
I think I
hi.
mentioned it during the seasonal Weeb Club, but it's actually relevant here. It's really funny that Mr. Cynical gave us ammunition to throw at him right before we do this video.
It's
I
ridiculous.
said that to what yesterday? It's
Yeah, I know.
so
I saw that,
stupid.
so it's just so
It's
perfect. I have to bring it up here too. It's like
mind
Fucking
it's
ridiculous.
mind-boggling. I don't understand how it happens. At this point, it's just like every week before we record a show, before we record Paranoia Agent, he's gonna give us something, and it's gonna like, oh god,
well, we're
oh,
not doing Paranoid Agent.
or whatever. Also be also bossy, whatever. He's gonna make a video about comedy and how he's the person who understands comedy and fucking.
Or he'll just talk about some fucking stupid shit again that we can make fun of. It doesn't even have to relate to Asobi.
True.
Look, okay. Fellas on the Weeb Club. This is dead ass just a
Fellow.
roast of. Okay, we're just dead ass just gonna roast Mr. Cynical real quick because
Oh,
because I need to say this.
Please do.
It is actually dangerous to listen to fitness advice from someone who does not know what they're talking about. It is completely dangerous. Like the man went on a month-long fast for his own health benefits. Here's what happens when did you get the part in Danberu where they mentioned that like if you don't eat for a certain amount of time, your body goes into survival mode, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
Yeah.
then when you eat, you
Right, because she was doing the diet where it's like, oh, I'll only eat 1 meal a day, and
Yeah.
they were like, no, this is bad.
See, that's not entirely accurate again, because
Okay.
there are intermittent fasting is this thing where you have a certain window of time, and Jaxplay mentions this. You have a certain window of time for when you can eat, because what happens is if you don't eat in the morning because then your body will start activating its metabolism. There is a certain window of time where your body's like metabolism will go. It'll burn fat. It'll increase your HGH, and like you'll lose weight. That's the reason why people will do it. They'll grow in muscle mass and they'll lose weight fast. That's what happens and even up to like 72 hours. If you do a 72-hour fast, what happens is your body will go enter like your body will like your white blood cells will clean your body out. That's what happens. Your it's like your whole metabolism will be like, oh, no, your immune system is like reset. Basically, is what happens. But you have to eat after that. If you fast for too long, what happens is your body will go into that survival phase. And instead of eating the fat, because your body, people don't understand, like fat on your body, fat cells don't like go away; they just shrink. Your body will retain the fat because if you're in survival mode, it thinks it needs the fat to survive, and instead it will start eating your muscles.
Gotcha.
So going for a month-long fast is not how you lose weight unless you want to keep that fat and also probably hurt yourself. That is
sad.
That's not and the man we were at AX. I ran up the stairs. He was only running up that close to me because he was running 2 steps at a time and his legs are longer than me. I ran to the top of those stairs and I wasn't even breathing at all. And he was like breathing super fucking hard. Why does he think he can make a video about fitness? That actually makes me angry because I know someone stupid in his little cult of personality is going to listen to him and take his advice when his advice is wrong. It is so and then he insults like people on YouTube who like make videos or who are certified, who make videos about fitness. And I'm like, the issue is that nope, it doesn't work. One diet won't. The keto diet will not work for somebody else. You have to figure out what works, and that's the problem people have. But
I mean, I will say. Sorry, you can say it, and then I'll. No, you finish it, and then I'll.
There is no one definitive way to do it because the only definitive thing that happens is that you just got to make it a lifestyle. That's the only definitive thing. about any of this. That's the only definitive thing. Okay, go ahead.
I was just say like the one thing is like that like I do kind of understand. I think kind of what he's coming from, and like I think it is my one issue with like trying to use this show as like a workout guide is like I think there's nothing like the best way to learn how to work out. At least for me has always been going with someone who knows what they're doing and shows me workouts. And like trying to read them online or watch videos never does it the same as seeing someone do it and then having them walk me through. Especially sometimes I think it's like possible to like, maybe your form's wrong and you legitimately don't even realize it. And so you need that kind of like you need that support system of somebody there with you to kind of say like it's why like when I go to the gym to work out, like I have like a small handful of exercises that besides like machines that like I know, and those are the only ones I do because like even though I know that's not the most efficient way, I'm not going to try to do something if I don't know that I am doing like my foundation for it's right.
Yeah, because that's just the thing. That's why you have spotters. You can't do bench exercises typically unless you know what you're talking about, unless you have a spotter. And even then, if you're lifting heavy weights, you will need someone there to like make sure you don't fucking crush your skull, right?
Right.
That's just the given because there are certain things where you have to go and have to have someone. You have to have a workout partner. That's just the bottom line. So like, yeah, you do need someone who understands what they're talking about.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I understand the idea that like, oh well, most fitness YouTube videos don't really like help me, but at the same time, making a fitness YouTube video doesn't fix the issue. I think that fitness, like this is how to work out videos, kind of inherently have.
Like Danberu is literally just here's the basics of what you can do. Introduce people, and that's a good thing. I actually support what the show is doing. I like it. I like what the show did for all the weebs who got motivated to work out for it. That was cool. But then again, I flash back to the scene where Akemi sits there, when she sees all the people coming in for like prime time for the gym, and she goes like, "Most of these people aren't going to come back."
Right. All right. Are we good to go on to final thoughts, or do y'all have more you want to say?
I'm about done.
I'm dying right now.
Oh, okay. Good luck.
Good luck. Okay. Listen. To all the viewers out there, please, just.
I wish some luck, guys. I didn't do anything wrong.
He's dead. He just died.
I can't.
Help me, please.
Okay, no, I didn't go into fit of laughter again. Okay, crisis averted. I am going to say my final thoughts first because I watched the show first and I dropped it after 2 episodes, and I finished it because Weeb Club. I give it like a 5, like a decent 5. Again, you just kind of like you watch it, you get it. I don't care about fitness. I'm probably gonna die earlier than some other people because I'm a skinny bitch. I'm probably just gonna like fall and all my bones will like shatter and I'll be just dead because I don't care. I work on my core. The girls are kind of cute and hot, and I had some laughs, and I had to jack off when I finished it.
That's a workout too, also.
Oh well, then I get lots of exercise.
Oh my god.
Also, I'm
very upset right now because Vindy just fucking rat.
Huh?
You kind of cut out a bunch there.
I'm so upset. Vindy posted a picture of rat potty training. I'm not. Stop.
I need it, bro. Keep making a mess in the club room.
We need to stop him, please. I'm begging. Someone stop him, please.
Was you the one who kept calling him a rat?
Yeah, you made your fucking bed. Now lie in it, bitch.
I think that's called like manifest destiny, right? Where you say things enough to the universe and like things will just happen.
Was it Manifest Destiny about America fucking going coast to coast?
No, man. It's called like there's it's the thing that Conor McGregor did. It's called the law of attraction. Basically, law of attraction means if you say wish things out into the universe enough, it will happen. Like, right? And
I wish you told me it was real.
I mean, I guess me saying that Vindy's a rat made this happen. It turned him into a fucking furry bitch. So I'm just gonna stop.
I guess I can do my final thoughts. Did you give your score, Crafts?
I just did. Yeah, decent
Okay.
5.
Decent 5. Yeah, this wasn't like my problem was like there was nothing that really like super grabbed me. Like I wasn't laughing a bunch. It wasn't like the hottest show I've ever seen. Like I didn't have to stop. I never had to stop mid episode to go jerk off, which I've had to do for shows before.
Oh,
Look, there's that one fucking scene in Gunbuster, man.
Which scene,
God.
actually?
It's the one when she's just like rolling around her room with like no bra on and her tits are all flopping about. Oh my fucking god.
oh.
I there's never been a scene that's made me as monkey as that, but that's besides the point.
Vindy, I've never had that before.
Dude, then watch fucking Gunbuster, because I swear to God, that scene,
Gunbuster.
that fucking scene, dude, it's
You
something.
do realize that you're talking to the one person who says that big boobs are only for babies, right?
Well, you gotta learn to appreciate everything in life. But yeah, like
Maybe.
the show wasn't super hot. Like it was kind of hot, but it wasn't like super duper duper hot. The comedy wasn't great.
Oh.
I don't know.
By
Like
the
there
way,
was.
I say I have to jack off. That was after watching like 7 episodes at once. So, or in order. So yeah. Anyway, keep going.
Yeah, like there was just nothing about the show that really like got me, you know? So it's like I gave it a 6. It's decent. Like it's better than like the worst thing I've ever seen, but it's not like super great. It's decent. It's a 6.
So it's the Atomic Galaxy for us, basically.
Yeah, like I didn't have any like super strong feelings on this show.
I was trying to make you mad. Fuck. Okay. Anyway, what? Go. Final thoughts while you're slowly dying.
I gave it an 8 out of 10 because I thought it was hilarious, but that's all it really is. I mean, it's that, and it's also really hot. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, and then
I'm gonna kill Drock for telling him to buy this film.
Oh baby,
At least he's not using that lolly one that Drock has.
baby. I wouldn't use that. That one's terrible. The lolly one's shit. It's so
That's
bad.
what I'm saying. Thank you for not using it. All right. Is that it?
Yeah. So make sure everybody next time we're gonna watch Asobi Asobase. It gives
It'll
me
be
an
good.
excuse
We'll
to
have
pick it
things
back
to
up.
say.
Yeah, make sure you follow us on twitter.com. You can see us promote the show only. Also, make sure you watch the previous episode of the Weeb Club on Anohana. That's up right now, and look forward to more.
That's not the previous episode.
Look, the previous mainline episode of the Weeb Club is Anohana factually.
No, it wasn't.
It's
Honey and Clover.
Motherfucker.
No,
What? This episode's not coming out till December.
I'm
No.
so stupid. I'm stupid. I'm losing my mind. I can't even think. I can't think. I can't.
Literally recorded.
I'm losing my mind.
That's gonna be. Oh my god. For those that are wondering, Anohana came out yesterday as of when we're recording this.
Die.
Which is why I wasn't saying
But
that.
since then, Avalon, Sakamichi no Avalon, and Honey and Clover would have come out by the time you're listening to this. So
Need to sleep.
very sad.
All right. Thank you guys for watching.
Make sure you comment below why I should hide all of your comments forever because I hate all of you.
Comment below why I should not be kicked from the Weeb Club.
They'll give you 0 reasons.
No, people love me.
Realized we can't even do comments on this one because like there's no comments for Honey and Clover yet.
Yeah.
It won't be for another month. It's great. Very
I'm
sad.
so mad that there's a fucking rat in my view, and then I scroll up and I'm like, oh, Satania, she's cute, and then I see fucking White Shrek. I am so mad.
What's wrong with White Shrek, bro? Do you hate
He's white.
people?
That's the problem.
All right. End the episode.